All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you why my hybrid agent program destroys the builder's lender's incentive and gets you a lot less money at closing with a much cheaper mortgage payment. Now, this not only works with if we're doing a new construction, you can be buying a existing home and my program pretty much destroys everybody out there because they just can't compete with the additional incentive that I provide for people. All right, so here's what we've got here. What you're looking at right here on the screen, this is a loan estimate. Now, every lender that locks a loan or every lender that does an application for you that you're looking to purchase a home, they must provide you this loan estimate within 3 days after the application. All right, so this one right here, it looks like this house was for sale for $454,000. That was the actual purchase price, $454 right there. This is an FHA loan, so they're putting down 3.5%. That loan amount bumps up to $446,748 after the MIP. All right, so what I want you to pay attention to, here is the actual interest rate. And what do most builders do? Hey, if you use our lender, we're going to give you some incentive. We're going to put some money towards your closing costs. And this builder did the exact same thing. All right, so here we go right here. Seller credits, they got $18,642 as a seller credit to go towards their closing costs and buying down their interest rate and all that stuff. But let me show you the game that the builders play. All right, so here's the game right here. All right, so the builder's lender, the in-house lender, they go through there, right? They charge you these points for that interest rate, and it wasn't necessarily needed. So you got 1.75% of that $18,000 in fees. That's $7,800 that you did not have to pay for. All right, now here's another $10,230 as the actual buy down fee. They bought it down to 6.625. Now, remember, they gave you $18,000. Somebody do the math on that right there. That looks right around $18,000 to me. As a matter of fact, $18,048. So they gave you 18. Where'd that number go? They gave you 18,642, and they took it all the way right here. Now you're stuck with an interest rate of, well, you're not stuck with it, but you have an interest rate of 6.625%. They utilized every ounce of that incentive only to go up here and take it all the way from you right here. Unfortunately, that's the game that happens. Now, however, when you use my hybrid agent program, we don't use the builder's lender. And so we'll get you a rate and it'll be lower and you will not have these type of fees on your loan. So I'm going to pause for a second, going to go to a different screen. I'm going to show you those interest rates as well. All right, guys, we're back. And where we are right now is we are in my pricing engine. All right, so I went in here, I set up the exact same loan amount. The purchase price for $454,990, that was on the original closing disclosure. And I want to show you how the builders are just completely taking advantage of people, or the builder's in-house lender. I can't say the builder, but at the end of the day, you know what it is. All right, so that rate of 6.625, right, that they charged you 1.75% buy down, or they charged you the origination fee of $78.18, and then the buy down fee of $10,230. All right, let me show you how much that rate cost, right? Sorry about that. That's my cell phone going off. Okay, 6.625 does not need to be bought down, ladies and gentlemen. You see, on my system, it is in green. Okay, my system right here, 6.625 in green. That means I'm giving you an actual lender credit back of $1,300. All right. Now, remember, the builder gave me $18,000. Okay. So let's trek on up here and see what we can get for $18,000. Everything in red is buying the rate down or going towards your closing costs. We're at 5.375. They gave me $18,000. I'm going to spend $17,000. Now remember, I've got half of that real estate agent's commission that I'll be applying toward it as well. All right, so I've got $6,000 on top of the $18,000 that they already gave me. So that's $24,000. On the next screen, I'm going to show you, I'm going to blow your mind, and you're going to be beating down my door. Okay, guys, so check this out. All the numbers that I just went over, here's what it looks like in real life. And here's what it's going to mean to you with the mortgage payment and the down payment, closing costs, and all that. All right, so on the left-hand side right here, right, we've got the builder's lender, okay? And same purchase price, $454,900, loan amount $446,748 with the interest rate 6.625. All right, now payment, tax, insurance, and everything included, you're looking at about $4,064, okay? With cash to close needed, $15,599. That is after your earnest money deposited, and I think on this one, it's $10,000. Okay. Now, with the hybrid agent program, we walk in there, we negotiate with the builder. We say, hey, we're going to give you the exact same. We want the exact same incentive that you're going to give us, or we're going somewhere else and buy a house with somebody that's going to play ball with us. All right. So we get that same $18,000 that they're going to give for using the builder's lender, same purchase price. Look at what we did to the interest rate. All right. So you went from 6.625 to 5.375. What does that mean for you in real numbers? Okay. Instead of paying $4,068 a month, you're now paying $3,709 a month. Okay. Now the cash to close. Remember, keep in mind, I told you I had that additional commission that I would be giving to you since I'm doing both the mortgage and the real estate. We give up to half of the real estate agent's commission. All right. So instead of needing $15,500, you need $8,200 at closing. Okay. So not only are we getting you a cheaper mortgage payment, you're saving $358 per month. You only need to come up with $8,200. With them, you're going to need $15,500. Okay. Over here, you need $8,200. For the life of me, tell me which deal makes the most sense to you. Would you rather buy the same exact home for the same exact price and pay more? Or would you rather buy that same house, pay a heck of a lot less, come to closing with a heck of a lot less money in your pocket? I already know the answer to that question, but I'm going to keep showing you even more savings. Okay. Over the first 60 months, I'm going to save you $35,000 in this example. Okay. Over 30 years. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just take a look at the actual savings. All right, so over 30 years, let me show you what you're going to pay. In interest and mortgage insurance, you're going to pay $663,000 with them. With me, you would end up paying $534,000. Somebody do the math on me. I'm not that quick, but that looks like about $130,000. Okay, now after seeing all of this, I can't understand why anybody in their right mind would walk into a sales model, negotiate a deal with a salesperson, go with the builder's lender, and end up spending an additional $358 a month. This is why in my advertisements you see, hey, we're going to save you over $100,000, because here it is. The numbers do not lie. Okay, so at this point, you've got enough information to make a decision, right? So if there's a link below this video, click that link, go to our page and fill out the information. If you're on a page that has a information box at the bottom, we're asking you what type of home you want, where you want to buy it, your phone number, email, and all that good stuff. You know, at this point, if you can't see the savings, there's nothing else that we can do to help you see that we have the best deal in real estate. Hey, I look forward to speaking to you guys soon. If you're on our page already, fill out the form below. Enter your information, phone number, what type of home you want. If this is on YouTube, you're looking at a link, click the link, go to the page, get in contact with us. We're going to save you a ton of money. Talk soon.